everybody, welcome back to my channel, the Lotus Doll Shop's Balanced Lifestyle channel. Thanks for clicking on. So today guys, we are going to be trying on Juvia's Place's bronzed collection. Before we get into that, I want to make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Let's get started. I'm excited to try these products. Okay, so as you can see, my brows are done, and of course everything that I've used as far as prepping and prime is going to be down in the description box. So let's get started. So today, just for my complexion products, I'm going to be using my trusty Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, and my color is 420. So I'm going to get started putting that on my skin. So I'll put a little bit on my sponge like this. Put that on. And I think I've been doing pretty well with my sunscreen because it looks like my skin is recovering color-wise. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I love this Fenty because Fenty gives you pretty good coverage. Okay, so now that we're good and blended out with the Fenty, and congratulations to Rihanna on her billionaire status. I got some good products. All right, so I'm going to be using today, this is not a part of the bronze collection, but this is Juvia's Place concealer, and mine is number 9, if you guys could see that. This is one of the first concealers I bought, and I actually liked it. It's pretty good for my skin. So we got that on, so we're going to blend that in. And I got my spotlight on as usual because you know how I do with these eyes, y'all. So we're gonna blend this in. I like to start under my eyes. Okay guys, so I got my foundation and concealer on, so I'm gonna start with one of the first products that I've got from the bronze collection, and this is the Juvia's Place Bronzed Bronzy. That is what that looks like, and these are the pretty colors in the palette. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm gonna be using this bottom color to bronze my face out. I'm gonna grab that and let's see how it does. See, it got minimal fallout. Really pretty. Let's see. But I didn't expect anything less with Juvia's Place. Let's see. I like it. I think it looks pretty. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna turn my spotlight off. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I think you can see a little bit better without my spotlight on, but I need the spotlight to do the makeup. Let me see. A little bit more around the temples. Blend it in a little bit more with the forehead. I said this one's pretty, so I think I want to bronze the side of my nose too. Let's see. Take a little bit of that bronzer right down the sides of my nose here. Just lightly. This is just a little bit of bronzer down the sides of my nose, a contour. Normally I don't even do this, but I really want to see what it will look like with this bronzer. Make sure I don't have too much on my nose. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so I'm liking the way that that bronzer is looking. It's not too much, it's not too little. I like it. Okay guys, so the next product that I have from Juvia's Place's bronze collection is this eyeshadow palette called the Bronzed Rustic. That is what it looks like. And these are the pretty colors. Very, very pretty. Guys, I think what I'm going to do is use these three colors, this one, and this one. I want you to kind of see what it actually looks like. I might even throw some of that red there in the middle at the top and see what happens. But I'm just gonna kind of do a subtle smoky eye on this one just to see what happens. So let's see. All right. I'm gonna put the orange in the middle here. I'm not getting enough color. Maybe I'll use a bigger brush. Let me see what I can do. Alright, so I picked up another brush. Hopefully that one will pick up what I need a little bit better. Good bit of that color. Now I'm starting to see it. There we go. Now I'm gonna turn it over. Wipe that one off a little bit. And take that darker color and put it on the outer corner. I know you guys can see that. Hopefully those colors don't blend too much, because that orange and that darker brown color. And I'm gonna take another brush and put this pretty bronzy gold color in the middle, on the corner of my eye, actually, the inner corner. That's pretty. Let's turn the spotlight off so you can see that eye. Let me see. Let me boost up a little bit so you can see what it's doing. Yeah. That's pretty. I think I want a little bit more of that orange in the middle though. Let's see. Alright, so now that I put a little bit of that orange in that middle area, I'm gonna blend it all together and let's see what's gonna happen. I'm not getting a good blend like I want. Let me grab another brush, maybe that'll help. Okay, so now that I've got that eye blended, I'm going to go ahead and use that darker color that I use for the smoky eye. Well, the smoked outlook anyway. And I'm going to use that right underneath my waterline. I like that. It's kind of like a reddish gold blend. I like it. I think it's pretty. Yeah, it's just enough, not too much. Alright, so that is what we're working with on the first eye. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'm going to come right back. Okay guys, so I have done both of the eyes as far as the eyeshadows. I think they blended well. So I'm going to get to the rest of the face. Of course, I don't do my mascara until after I spray my setting spray. I've been doing that for years. I just think it makes so much sense. So I'm going to finish with the rest of the products and then I'll kind of tell you how I'm feeling. So the next product that I have from their collection is this Blushed Rouge Volume 1. This is what it looks like. It's in the pink packaging. And these are the pretty colors. This is what they look like. So I think they're very pretty and I'm going to be using this one as my blusher today. So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to turn my light on, of course. And this color, it's really a bright kind of coral, I want to say. Uh-oh, you know what? I gotta take my bake from under my eyes. All right, now that I take the baking powder from underneath my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and put my blusher on. My favorite for Arts Cosmetics brush. Grab a little bit of that. A little bit on those cheeks. All right, so I've put the blusher on my cheeks. I'm liking the way that everything is coming out together so far. I don't want to overdo it because Juvia's Place is highly pigmented. So now I'm gonna get some highlighter on these cheeks and in a couple of other places and be right back. Okay, so today for highlighter, I'm gonna be using my Old Faithful Heaven to You highlighter. This is Bronze by Stila. This is what it looks like. Just a really good gold. Gonna be highlighting my cheeks. That highlighter really looks good when you do a little contour on the nose too. Cupid's bow. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay, got a little highlight going. All right, I like the way that it looks so far. Look. Okay, so I'm going to be using, just as my setting powder today, some Beauty Bakery Pinch of Flour. This is in the color Almond Chestnuts. It gets all over the place too. There we go. I'm just going to be using a little bit in the cap. Just dust it. Beauty Bakery is not too bad. Another black owned beauty brand, guys. It's nice. All right, yeah, and now that bronzer is really coming out, really coming through. All right. Okay, so for setting spray today, I'm just gonna be using my Milani Make It Dewy. This is one of my favorites. You don't want that matte look, you want a little bit of a glow, and of course, summertime. You don't want to look, you know, too dry in the face. This really helps. All right, got that on. Let that dry a little bit. Okay, so some mascara that I hadn't pulled out in a while. This is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High, Maybelline New York, of course. This is what that looks like. So I'm gonna be using this one, and the color I have is Very Black. Look at that one. That's a good one. So we're gonna put that on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that pulls them out real well. This is good stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be lining my lips before I get to my final Juvia's Place products with this ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF3. This is what it looks like. It's a slight brown color. Let's see, it might be too close. There we go. Gotta line the lips with this. So now that the lips are lined, I am going to be using Juvia's Place lip gloss in Bronze Maple. That is what it looks like, and let me show you the color. This color is really, really pretty. Look at this. Oh wow, and it's very rich. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. It's a very, very rich color. All right, let's see. I think this lip gloss is taking over that little lip liner. Let me see. Let me clean this lip gloss up a little bit. Okay, guys. So this is the finished look. I'm loving it. Okay, first of all, when I think Juvia's Place, I think diversity. I think a range of colors that can accommodate all skin types, all skin textures, and I definitely think of highly pigmented. This lip gloss here, this bronze maple, I'm really loving it. It's highly pigmented. It's got more of a matte finish, so if you want like a gloss, you can just add a gloss over it. But I kind of like the matte look. I think it's beautiful, and quite frankly, it is highly pigmented. I love the blusher and the bronzer and the eyeshadows. The only thing that I would say as far as the eyeshadows go is I think they had just a little bit of fallout, but other than that, I think the eye look came out really pretty. I think the bronze collection is one of those collections that you probably could do summer or fall if you wanted to, especially I'm loving, like I said, this lip gloss. If you put a strong, well, I guess a heavier lip liner on the lips and then you put this over it, I think you can get a little bit of a deeper color for fall if you wanted to do it. I'm loving it. The bronzer looks good. It blended out well. I have to say though, my setting spray kind of messed with my bronzer just a little bit, so I had to touch that up. But other than that, I'm liking the look. I really think it's pretty. And overall, guys, this collection was not expensive. I got the blusher, the bronzer, the eyeshadow palette, and I think there were like two of each, two bronze palette, two blush palettes, two eyeshadow palettes, I believe, and a good couple of lip glosses and lip liners. I didn't get the lip liner though, because I really kind of wanted to just see how these would be without the extras added on. So overall, I really think the look came out beautiful. I'm loving Juvia's Place. Like I said, their concealer was one of the first that I ever even purchased when I started wearing concealers because of my under eyes. So I'm really loving the look. I like it. I think it's really beautiful. Good stuff. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you saw something that you want to check out. Like I said, this Juvia's Place collection, it's not expensive. I went over to Ulta and picked up a couple of the pieces. Everything was beautiful. So if you're doing any shopping, like I always say, we've got some new price drops over at the Lotus Doll Shop at La Doll LA on Poshmark. Make sure you follow me on IG at the Lotus Doll Shop and at Elvon Lovin' Life. Our Feeling Blue pants set and our Boss Lady dress. A lot of people have been watching those over on Poshmark, so we only got a couple of pieces left. So go over there and check them out, guys. The prices are really good. As always, I try to keep everything affordable and cute. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.